Have you ever said something so perfect you surprised yourself? Back in high school, there was this guy named Brandon. He wasn't a bully, he just loved being the center of attention. If the room was quiet, he'd make noise. If someone messed up, he had a joke ready before the teacher even reacted. And for whatever reason, I was his favorite target. Not because I did anything, just because I didn't fight back. Quiet equals safe, I guess. Anyway, one day in English class, we had to read our personal essays in front of everyone. This assignment was a big deal, the teacher kept calling it our voice moment, which made it sound even worse. Naturally, nobody wanted to go first. The room was dead silent. People were suddenly checking their notes, pretending they didn't hear the teacher ask for volunteers. So to get it over with, I raised my hand. The second my name left the teacher's mouth, Brandon groaned dramatically and said, "Awesome, can someone wake me up in 10 minutes? The class laughed. Not because it was funny, but because Brandon could have said anything and people would have reacted. He had that kind of grip on the room. Normally, I would have ignored him. I always ignored him. But something about that moment, the silence, the pressure, the way everybody's eyes were on me, made something snap. Before I even turned around, the words just came out. "Relax, Brandon. I'll keep the words short so your brain doesn't overheat." The room went feral. Kids started standing up, slapping desks, shouting NOA. One guy literally ran to the hallway because he was laughing too loud. Even the teacher broke. She tried to hide her smile behind her folder, but we all saw it. Brandon? He just sat there frozen. This dude always had a comeback, always, but at that moment? Nothing. The loudest guy in class went silent for the first time ever. When the bell rang, he walked by me and said, "Okay, you got me." Not angry, not annoyed, just impressed. And somehow, that changed everything. He eased up on everyone. Stopped nitpicking, stopped roasting people just to get laughs. It was like one perfectly timed sentence reset the whole dynamic. The funniest part? I've never been that quick again. My brain peaked that day and retired immediately after. Sometimes you don't choose the moment chooses you. And when it does, you better believe it'll be the comeback you remember forever.